mentally prepared myself for the worst, but though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. This should be it. It's quite. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mr. Mortifi?
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. From the purple leaf you presented, this is a rare. The scattered nature of these fluctuations, this is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomaly and the lament was the start of.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined this sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer.
The earthly branches and 40 symbols are related to the sexagenarian now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to...
Yes. The large data repositories located in Huang...
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's located. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here! If I remember correctly, the Gorges of Spirits battle and the formidable Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never the battle against that epidemic in Zhengzhou. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. We owe our presence. If the sugar pearl points to is it related to your past? According to the reports, you mean they should be around your age by now. But Rover, about the sugar pearl. Zhengzhou was the Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the crownless is a task with a limited information available. When it comes to the Threnode, according to the reports, our sentinel, Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have but we can't yet solve maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magic that her policies have proven if some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and Lady Changli is our... I've also heard rumors.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Simply put, we both had a reason. However, Her tokens, maybe she was running, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist. She needed to If it were you,
I would emphasize.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally!
Baiju said he is in great health. We made some progress in investigating the token.
Nothing special. A typical... I received a report about someone Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal. It's the middle of the night. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning...
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hot... All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna... Mrs. Panwa, good morning! 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Baiju's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every case of an emergency, Rover, roll out. By the way, now that we figured, so it only took us 1 trip to...
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. Do you think the token is guiding us out? An ocean of stars. You said it was flowing in a You've never mentioned this, but the etheric sea and resin, perhaps. It was that girl might be the key to... It's a site of the Trinodian War.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My ship...
Without a doubt.
quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
We resonators can boost our if you feel like it. Head.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Did you hear that? Is that someone crying?
And that should be the Midnight Range's train instructor. Yan is in charge. Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady?
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at Nunya. I'm a resonator and a trained. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring.
Be that as it may, I can't.
Well, everything seems.
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go. Besides, General Gian is currently there. We have already sent a report on your case.
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help, and I understand I don't want to be a bother.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access. Your access. Just you two?
Greetings. I'm Jianshin. Could you please do me a favor? I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass. Oh, thank you. I intend to leave the city with them.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access.
Sure.
So you're looking for the route?
Exactly. According to what I've gathered, thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city. Of course.
One with the sounds. Leave it to me. Disperse. The end has come. An unexpected discovery. Remnants of the past.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for.
Yes. Have you seen him?
I met him once. He's not. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have on your way there. You should run it.
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people? Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see,
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
run, everyone!
I can't.
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
Surrender your stuff.
A tough nut, ain't you? So that
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to...
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary. We done some...
Then we ran out of food and we ain't got the balls to... Hey, since you're being so generous...
No, wait. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much...
Hey, what's...
Pain comes with coveting.
You don't understand, girl.
I came from a seclusive place. If you really can't find any job...
Hurry, move, let's get...
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait.
Quite the
Is this the only...
Heck yeah. The first...
Really? Then why does that one...
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
I see. The military's base is not far from here. Speedier this way. Incoming. Beware.
Target confirmed.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours. Who's the prey now? The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours. Keep your eyes open. This should come in handy.
Keep your eyes open.
Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Target confirmed.
Incoming. Beware.
Target confirmed. Unleash the fans. This should come in handy. afraid now.
Evils be gone. Embrace the oneness.
Saw that coming.
What's it gonna be this time? The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it.
But the approval process...
Tell them it's an emergency. We all talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now move, move! What is it? Why are we... You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, and
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded... Oh, sorry. Have to answer. Yes? What is it? An overclocked resonator. I'm sorry. Could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the
supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must care.
So this is what a real war looks like.
Most people would never have. I think this is exactly what our military's...
you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little. It's okay.
I'll go find a medic.